What's up, everybody? It is Rustbeard, and whoa, dude, we got some juicy shit coming out of BlizzCon 2023 for World of Warcraft. I'm gonna go ahead and play for you my just general reaction and stuff to the WoW specific stuff. If you guys want any of my reactions to the other stuff, basically, rundown, the new Overwatch stuff was cool. I did like the announcement of them having some Eldritch horror stuff, some Egyptian mythology stuff coming next year or the coming years, I don't remember, but all that stuff sounded pretty cool, not gonna lie. Might get me to play some Overwatch, who knows. The Hearthstone stuff, honestly, I could care less about. I don't really play Hearthstone, I never have. I think I played it a little bit to get my Hearthsteed in World of Warcraft, and that was pretty much the extent of my Hearthstone. And then, of course, the Diablo stuff, the new expansion being revealed was really cool. Loved it. I think it looks pretty fun. I'll probably give that a look when it comes out. And the new class, they said a new class was going to be added, but it's not a class that has been put in Diablo before. That's interesting. So, new class coming to Diablo, new expansion. Hearthstone looks meh. Don't really care. If it's your thing, I don't judge. I mean, everybody teach their own. It's just not my cup of tea. And then the Overwatch stuff, I don't know, might get me to play some Overwatch in the future. Who knows? I guess we will find out when it happens. The Warcraft Rumble stuff I thought was pretty cool. The cinematic with Onyxia was really cool. I loved it. I thought that was fantastic. I might jump on Warcraft Rumble. Who knows? I do have some downtime before I start my shifts every day, so who knows? Maybe that'll be a cool little way to pass with some time before I start my shifts at work. The World of Warcraft stuff. That's what we all came here for. At least that's what I came here for. And boy, let me tell you, it was freaking insane. So, I will say right off the bat, the cinematic was super cool. I loved it, but it was not quite as hype building as the Battle for Azeroth cinematic, for example. When you've got both factions coming at it at an iconic place in the world of Azeroth, and you have both factions screaming out their faction pride and stuff, that gets me hyped for a new WoW cinematic and a new World of Warcraft expansion. This one, it was really cool, but it's something that may have been better as like a story piece, like the Battle for Azeroth story piece cinematics that they did with Saurfang and Zappy Boy, and the Makarah between Sylvanas and Saurfang. I think that would have been a better place for that, to be honest with you. But overall, awesome cinematic, and seeing the freaking sword in Silithus on a full high-res cinematic was just insane. I love it. I thought it was cool. I'm gonna go ahead and play my reactions now for you for the big announcements that they had made involving World of Warcraft.
What the fuck?
Oh, no way, dude. Come on. No, man. I mean, whatever, but alright. Big L, big L. I mean, it's alright, I guess, but not nearly as cool as Classic Plus would have been. Yeah, but man, I hope they still announce Classic Plus. I mean, Cataclysm's alright, but it's not Classic, though. I mean, you really just go away from the Classic era after Wrath. There's nothing Classic about it. Oh, somebody yelled Classic Plus. Man, there's people yelling Classic Plus right now.
What?
Maybe this is their Classic Plus.
Version of Classic Plus?
Tanking Warlock?
Take on the role of a mage healer?
Wait a minute.
It's Season of Discovery. You can.
Okay. Weird, but okay, that's a weird... I don't know. What? Nice. Okay, that's good. Season of Discovery. Mixing up classes and shit. That's not really a Classic Plus, though. It's more like a Classic adjacent. Oh, it's your boy. 70% of the people in this room are for Chris Metzen being here right now. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, he's already tearing up. Yeah!
We call this storyline
Okay. Interesting.
The World Soul Saga is so epic, as we covered. It cannot be contained within any single expansion.
Oh,
It
what?
is built to play out over multiple expansions over the next few years. Come on now.
Interesting.
Instead of just debuting your next expansion all on its lonesome, we have decided to give you a glimpse at your next 3
Oh
expansions.
my god. No freaking way, dude. Dude.
Actually, I'm just kidding. They ain't mild. Buckle up. Are you ready, Blizzcon?
Holy shit, 3 expansions today.
World of Warcraft, the war within.
Okay. Not even close to what anybody was guessing or leaking or whatever. Oh, dude.
And the terrifying Nerubians of Azeroth
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Oh.
is called World of Warcraft Midnight.
Oh. There's the Void expansion.
Ready? To the old world.
Oh, word?
Fabled land.
Getting chills, guys.
Of course, World of Warcraft, the last Titan.
Oh, word? The last Titan, huh?
In this chapter, you will again be returning to the old world. This time,
It's a lot of old world talk,
to the
guys.
lands of Northrend.
Oh, hell yeah.
And there, at Ulduar, you will bear witness to the return of the Titans to Azeroth. Let the World Soul Saga begin.
Oh, man. Anduin? Oh man, your boy's looking rough. He's got his old pauldrons and stuff on, dude. I think he did in his last big cinematic too.
I am not that person anymore.
But that sword was aimed
Oh,
someone.
dude. Oh man. Oh man, that's. Ugh. 2024. Didn't have a date there though. Hell yeah.
They will be led by someone we were first introduced to in Legion. Zalatath, a harbinger of the void.
What?
The void brings destruction and darkness that threatens all light in our world.
Zalatath? No way.
And Thrall and others share the
Something's up
same
there.
visions and
My visions
Valeria.
are not the same as the other from below.
Oh, dude. Punch cut. Okay. Isle of Dorn. Dwarven area. Guy had his dragon riding mount. Hollow Fall. Okay, that looks sick. Hero talents? Hero talents? War bands? Earth and allied race, there it is. That is invincible with dragon riding. No way, dude.
The fate fate of our world rests upon the edge of a knife. And our battle lies deep within.
Zalatat has a new model? Okay.
This feature, you can treat all of your characters like family and share banks, reputations, transfer.
Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
A Dark Ranger, let's say, or a Farseer.
Oh.
Or
What? Okay, they're doing it in the form of talents. I got you. Nice. Fall 2024. Okay. A little bit later than I had thought,
And
but...
lastly,
Anyway, 3 freaking expansions announced. We got Playable Earth incoming. We've got Warbands, which seems like a pretty cool idea because I cannot even explain to you how many times I have ran dungeons and raids on, like, legacy dungeons and raids on my warrior, for example, and not gotten the freaking shield that I want, and then I'll go run it on my Death Knight and I've gotten the shield. And I'm like, well, now what? Now what am I gonna do? And y'all already know my stance on transmogs. I love it. I love transmogs. If you've seen my previous video about transmogs, you'll know I'm all about transmogs. The fact that they're lifting that curse from us, where I'm going to run this thing like 500 times and never get it on the class that I need it on, that's great to me. That's awesome. I can go and run whatever raid, whatever dungeon, whatever, and get transmogs. At least that's what I'm understanding it as. Watch the What's Next panel. They kind of explain a little bit further in that. And I can get my shields and stuff on other characters that don't use shields, and it will still count for my other characters. Now, that's not to say I can use it on my Death Knight, for example, or my Hunter or whatever, but it's definitely going to make unlocking transmog appearances so much more smooth, and I cannot wait for it. Delves, I thought, were a pretty cool idea. I didn't really go into too much detail on them, even in the What's Next panel, but they seem pretty interesting, and I'm all here for evergreen content, no matter what kind it is. I mean, if they're giving us stuff that we can do forever instead of just for this expansion, dude, I'm here for it. Zalatat is coming back and going to be playing a very particular role in this expansion, and in the cinematic, I don't know if you've seen it or not, or the features trailer, she was holding that essence of Galakrond in her hand, so I'd imagine we're probably going to see a Ridicron at some point. Maybe it's the end of Dragonflight that we see him in. That's probably the more likely, I think. But it very well could be just the beginning of the next expansion. Who knows? However, I'm here for it. I loved a Ridicron. I thought he was really cool. I love Zalatath. I think that's going to be an interesting story. And dude, the Nerubians. We're going to be going underground, guys. Underground. We're going to be having a whole host of underground Nerubian, spiderweb, creepy, crawly shit going on. Oh man, I cannot be more excited. I think that the only thing that I was... Oh man, yeah, okay, we do have to talk about Classic. So, Classic, unfortunately, we are not getting Classic Plus, at least to the degree that we assumed or that we wanted. So, that kind of blows. The Season of Discovery thing I thought was confusing. I mean, I understand it, but... What? I don't know. Maybe that was talked about amongst the community and I just missed it. I don't know. But I guess we'll know a little bit more when it comes out and all that. But come on, guys. You missed a big old W sitting right there on the table for a Classic Plus. And you could have done it. You've got all these old zones that have never been touched before, like Hyjal and Tolbarad, or whatever the area over in Eastern Kingdoms that is not accessible in Classic. Why are we just... Come on, man. That's a W for you. What are you doing? This whole Season of Discovery thing. I don't know. Seems interesting, I guess. I never personally desired to play a mage healer or whatever the example was she used. I don't really care for all that, I guess, but hey, whatever. I'm here for new WoW stuff. That's all I care about. And as long as it's fun, as long as some people are having fun with it, I'm here for it, and I'm glad that it's happening. Also, the next 2 expansions also just sound conceptually really fun. I am all here for Old God shit. I'm all here for Void shit. I'm all here for destroying the Titans, apparently, because the last one in the 3 that he mentioned was the last Titan. Ooh, are we going to be killing the Titans? I don't know. I guess we'll find out here in a little while. But anyway, as always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this. I really appreciate it. And with that, I will see you in the next one. Peace.